Okay, I have bound the TaranisQx7 to the X8R receiver. It's blinking because I don't have the transmitter on, so I'm gonna turn that on. You hold the button until the bars go, and it comes up. I actually don't know anything about this yet. I know you're supposed to be able to do this. I have to do more work there, but I'm gonna press any key to skip. Press any key. Now my quad model comes up. But I think, there we go. It might be too close to the receiver with my little video here, because that took a little bit longer for that to beep. So I think it could be a range issue here. Anyway, so I'm bound, and this is my model. Let me see. I'm not even great with these. There's my model for the quad. I hit the menu button. You can have a bunch of different models in here, like if I was going to fly different literal models, I guess. And I'm completely new to this interface, but I just wanted to show you how I had set it up. So there, I'm the quad model. Timer, I don't do that. Where was there was one other key thing I needed. Got all these timer options. I scrolled through all those. E limits. Let me go back up here. Let me go to the next page. Do I do page again? Heli setup. Flight modes. Nothing. There's something on this inputs. Rudder elevation, throttle, aileron. I believe I'm going to come back to this and move these around, because on the autopilot radio calibration screen, I think I had throttle over here and I want throttle over here. So yeah, that must be because I have rudder and elevator here and throttle and aileron here. So for the quad, I'm going to move some things around. So we're going to be revisiting this spot. Actually, I think it's in that mixes page that I just passed. Don't know what that is. Haven't done anything there. Don't know anything here. I'm trying to get to the part where it tells you what to set up on the binding. Let me see here. Page. Okay, this is just giving me like data pages, right? So that would make some sense. Channel, yeah, this is showing me. Makes sense, right? 1, 2. Oh, look at that weird. That's 1 and 4. This will probably help me when I go to remap this thing. We're learning in real time here, people. So these are data screens. Don't know what they all mean yet. If I go to the menu screen, there's my menu. Backup model, copy model. I don't need to do that. I'm going to exit out of that. Let me just see here. There's my quad. Let me look at that menu. Wait. Model name. Channel range 1 to 16. I could rebind if I wanted to. If I went up here to bind, I would press bind, and then whilst holding this little button in here, but we don't need to redo it. You can find examples of binding online. I didn't have any problems with that. It did exactly as I expected. Came up with I think it was the solid red light or the flashing red light, indicating the unbound condition. And once I bound, it went to glowing green. So binding wasn't an issue, but this is where you would do it. I was looking for the one spot here. There was one other thing. Well, maybe that was it. When I set up my model, I guess that was just it. It was just that channels 1 to 16, model name. Yeah, it was here when I was on this screen, setup quad. I turned this selector knob And if I keep turning it, oh yeah, because that's up. It's weird, the name is here, but there's more settings above name. So you enter at name, that must be how this menu works. And then I'm turning counterclockwise, but going up. In the, oh yeah, here's our mode. Okay, I'm turning counterclockwise, that's how I'm getting to the good stuff. So mode, I did XJT D16. This maybe is confusing if you look online. I think this can be D8 or D16. Yeah, D8, D16. Look, it didn't like that, right? If I go to D16, maybe it'll get happy again. I don't know. My receiver just got bound, or just got unhappy. Now it's flashing. I wonder if I need to rebind because... Nope. No, it's continually unhappy. Now it's happy. Yeah, that was just RF range. I don't know if that was coincident with what I was doing here. I got too close. Transmitter antenna too close to receiver has got to be the issue there. So that was it. That was my setup. So it's XJT DX or D16. I don't think I changed these, but I went channel 1 to 16 when I picked that D16. I got one receiver. I didn't change any of those other parameters. So these were the keys here. The D16 and this bit here, and then I did the bind. And I'll skip the bind. If I did it again, we could do it. And that's it. And then when I turn it off, it'll tell me, that the model's still powered, so it doesn't want me to, but I'm gonna turn off anyway. Then the receiver gets unhappy, as does RGPilot, because this thing went away. But now when I come back on, hold the power button until the 4 bars go. I don't know what OpenTX is yet. I'm just gonna skip and skip and skip, because again, I don't know. And there we go. And my quad model is the only model I have in here. And I'm connected. And from here, if I went to the radio calibration screen in Mission Planner and move my sticks around, I'd see the green bars go. So that's it.